Welcome to the MindPro tutorial. The login screen is essentially the entrance to MindPro and appears in the navigation menu as Home. In the left pane you will see input fields for a group ID and email address. When you enter your pre-assigned group ID, email address, and click the Login button, a message will be displayed stating that you are logged into MindPro for that group, and a logout button will appear. Since MindPro is an enterprise system, you may notice that the style and branding of the site change after login. This is normal and based upon the group ID you enter. Certain functionality can also be specified by group, so you may not have access to all the features or navigational tabs shown in this tutorial. Each tab in the main menu has a short text description explaining its unique functionality, as well as steps for getting started and user tips for that feature. The Training Programs tab displays programs that are relative to your group ID. All programs are constructed the same, so let's take a quick look at the Black Belt program as an example. The first line is the program description, which expands when you click on it. Directly below is an area to attach supplemental information. For standard programs, this is utilized to display a syllabus or course outline. Custom programs may have company or instructor-specific information attached here. Next, you will see topics, which are displayed as headers. Within each topic are modules that are displayed with their instructional objectives next to them. When you select a module, it expands to display instructional steps. As you click on a step, the associated media will open. Videos are controlled with standard QuickTime Player, allowing you to play, pause, rewind, and fast-forward videos. Documents are displayed with Adobe Reader, allowing you to keep them open and visible while viewing the videos. See the User Tips section of the tutorial for additional information on side-by-side viewing. It should be noted that all topics, modules, and steps are displayed in their proper instructional order and should be viewed in sequence. For a description of each type of media, please refer to the Help section. Next, let's take a look at the Resource section since it has many uses for those in training. Under Tools, you'll see simulators, calculators, exercises, and training project data. Simulators are pre-formatted Excel spreadsheets, and each one has a corresponding demo video. Some of the simulators require macros to be enabled in Excel. The calculators are displayed in the same fashion and also have demo videos. Exercises are grouped by topic. Each exercise file has multiple tabs at the bottom that include instructions. The training project data is an Excel file with case study data. It's used in certain training programs like Green Belt and Black Belt to work a digital training project for proficiency certification. The Documents Links section is an alphabetical library of tool, concept, and method documents for easy reference. The MindPro testing link takes you to a website for online testing and certification and is also variable by group. Additional resources contains links to a variety of websites, including glossaries, statistical handbooks, and tool selection guides. MindPro also contains an integrated keyword search function. This is most often used for obtaining coaching regarding a known tool, concept, or method by entering keywords. As an example, let's search for the words experiment design. Results are displayed as coaching packets, reference documents, or individual videos. Coaching packets are subject-specific mini-curriculums with associated videos displayed in their proper instructional order. To fine-tune your search, simply click back within your browser to put the last search term into the input box. Now you can easily add words or modify what was previously entered. A unique feature of MindPro, and one that can be used on the job long after training is over, is a best practice coach. This functionality is often helpful when the tool name, concept, or method is unknown, making a keyword search difficult, if not impossible. The first step is to select a database. This is similar to identifying a user's perspective relative to their inquiry. Next is to specify filters, which will narrow your results. You'll see a question at the top of each filter pop-up window, which helps put these items into context. Leave filter categories blank if they don't apply or if you want all results for that category. Let me demonstrate how this works. First, you'll notice I've selected Improvement Tasks as my database. Now under Task Type, I'm going to select Diagnose Output Variation. You'll see this provides many results. I can narrow these results further by applying additional filters. For instance, under Asset Type, I can search for concepts. You can see I've got less results being returned. To narrow it further yet, I can apply a skill level of Novice, and you'll see my results get even more specific. As with the keyword search, the coaching packets and their associated videos are displayed in their proper instructional order. When changing databases, relative filter selections will be retained, or you can clear all your selections with the Reset button. The body of knowledge is MindPro's master video curriculum from which all training programs are created. This feature is primarily used by curriculum designers, trainers, and instructors to preview content while creating training programs or courses. A unique feature associated with an enterprise installation of MindPro is the ability to paste module-level URLs from the body of knowledge as hyperlinks within company documents, work processes, or existing training materials, effectively integrating training and coaching into critical processes and everyday work. For example, let's take a look at the Quality Tools topic. You'll see each topic has a topic description available, which you simply click on to expand. Let's select the module titled Process Mapping. You'll notice instead of expanding to display the instructional steps, they're displayed on a page of their own. This allows for a unique URL that can be linked into any company document related to a work process that involves process mapping, so micro-training or coaching can effectively be embedded where it's needed most. MindPro has been designed to open media in separate windows by default. However, depending on the browser you are using and the version, your personal settings may override this to open links in new tabs. Both Internet Explorer and Firefox have introduced tab browsing in their later versions. In tab browsing, each media asset may open in a new tab. For instance, if I was to open an instruction video and summary slides, you will notice there are 3 tabs showing at the top of my browser window. You can change between these with a simple mouse click or by doing Control-Tab as a keyboard shortcut to quickly tab through the selections that you have open. Each tab can be independently closed, leaving your browser session open and active. If you would prefer to open each media in a new window for side-by-side viewing, all you need to do is hold the Shift key when clicking the link, which will force the media to open in a new window. As an example, this allows you to have the summary slides open while watching the corresponding instructional videos. Here are some other tips that you might find useful. When viewing videos, a single mouse click anywhere on the video itself will pause the video, and a double click will resume play. Use Word or Excel, whichever you are more comfortable with, to keep notes in a topic and module format for easy referencing during testing. While viewing application videos, open the corresponding software application, such as Excel or Minitab, to follow along with Dr. Harry, pausing the video when necessary. When training in a blended learning environment with instructor-led group review sessions, print the summary slides where you have a question and make notes on them. Not only will the visual reference help you, but it identifies the module and step for the instructor.